Alright, doing a quick video on how to change a rear slide cover plate and fiber optic sight on a XDS Springfield. I've seen videos done by it, and haven't really seen a combo. And the ones that I've seen on changing fiber optics, everybody's saying, oh, well, I'm going to attempt it. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm going to do it. So, first off, rear slide cover plates. NDZ Performance Accessories make great stuff. These little symbols are Star Wars. I'm a fan. And yeah. So, to begin, I carry, so my weapon is always on me. It is loaded, but there is none in the chamber. If there was, this little indicator would be up. I never carry one in the chamber for strictly safety reasons. If I had to, in an event, draw it out, I could easily pull the slide back and be ready to shoot in seconds. So to have one in a chamber and ready is kind of a bit ridiculous situation. I could see driving wise how that would be maybe appropriate, but not to me. So take the magazine out, set that aside, set that way aside. I don't like any ammunition by it. Rack it back a couple times, pull the trigger. Weapon, of course, is clear. And what I'm going to be doing is placing this. And all that is going to take is me pushing this in and with the other hand simply sliding that out. Getting it back in can sometimes be a bit complicating just because of the spring in there. So, we bring it forward, field strip it, take it off. Set the base to the side. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting in the Mandalorian sign, which is the Bounty Hunter Alliance that Boba Fett created. Which is this. Lovely. Not that anybody cares, but I do. So, as I said, we simply push this part down and slide it out, and voila. There we go. Out. Here's the original. Here is the one that I'm going to put in. Now, this can be a bit of a bitch sometimes because this is spring loaded. Unfortunately, it is easier to do it with your thumb. Okay. And there we go. You heard it click. It's in. Of course, check. You know, it's in. Wonderful. That's how you do that. So, now I'm going to change the fiber optics from green to red. Actually, I need to get this tool. Good old multi-tool. Take the knife. What I simply do is I find it a good place to cut, and you cut it off. And actually, strangely enough, there went the whole fiber optic. So I'm gonna have to find that pretty soon. What I did was I pointed the blade away, went under it, just popped it up so that way I don't scratch, damage my gun, anything like that. Yeah, fun times. So, take the red, and pretty much what I do is you measure it out. I'll put it on here. And I got the estimated length. Just make a little slit in there. And then with the wire cutters, I mean, of course you might be using different tools. It just depends. But where I made that little mark, go in there and cut it. And then look at that. So literally there is two little ends. Now that will slide out. So here comes the next part. What I do is very lightly take a lighter and just slowly put it. Don't touch it, and it'll just kind of melt its way there. It'll take a second, but in the end you'll have a nice looking fiber optic. And again, I'm not touching it to it. If you do that, it'll catch a blaze. This is fiber optic, so just put it by it and you melt it. And now it's in there nice and tight. And there you go. I just did a twofer, so enjoy that, and yeah, hope you learned something. Again, go ahead, put that on, and look, new fiber optic and new rear slide cover plate, and we're all ready to go. Alright, hope you enjoyed.